really enjoyed getting to know so many individuals like myself that have worked really hard in their careers and have gotten to a point where they're now saying a lot of the same things that I have. So there have been some critical nuggets and lots of helpful pieces of information that I've learned along the way, but learning from other experiences, getting to meet people in many different industries has been a really great experience, because it's not every time that you can step away from your desk, step away from your day-to-day, interact and intermix with a lot of different people and get very different perspectives on moving up the corporate ladder.
The one skill I would take back to my firm is around personal branding. What I've learned in the program and in the course is that you need to constantly keep track of your brand, monitor your brand as you advance in your career. You also need to make sure that you're aware that you are getting feedback about your brand, and that's the most impactful way to advance within your career.
I'm just very impressed with the caliber of coaches and the guests that we've had speak to us.
But because they're actually two amazing people that will be able to provide some incredible insight into the topic of navigating your career.
I don't worry about optionality. Should I be doing this versus that? I just focus on, do I feel like this is my greatest use right now? And so for most people, they spend too much time thinking about all the trades as opposed to saying, if I only did this for the next 7 to 10 years, would I have had a fulfilling life?
Well, I think a number of things at the program have been great. If I had to boil it down to one or two, I would say first, probably interacting with a lot of leaders, people who are high-powered executives, getting to observe their styles, seeing that some are loud, some are soft, some gesture a lot, some don't. Some people have different approaches. So really a validation of the fact that there are different approaches to leadership, and all of these, or many of these, can be valid. You just have to find a way that is authentic and in keeping with your own values and your own styles.
But it all ties down to making me a better leader, and has really opened my eyes to a lot of questions I need to answer for myself. And it feels like CUP provides the resources and the network for me to help me answer those questions.
And one CEO said to me that I thought was really interesting was that he said, I only want to hire people who have failed in their careers, because the thing I want to know is I want to know if they failed, did they get back up? And if I know that they failed in their careers and that they are where they are now, that means they got back up.
I think it was a fantastic program. It was well worth the time. I think, like many things, you get back as much as you put in, and I can only say that I look forward to more of the events throughout the year and getting to connect with more of my colleagues.